Hello, my name is Aminta. I am 13 years old and I live in Bakagu, Gambia, a small country inside of Senegal, which is very close to the ocean. And every year on February 18th, we celebrate our Independence Day. We became a new country in 1964. I love my country very much, however, we have a lot of problems too. Due to child labor, extreme poverty, and lack of access to adequate education, my country is struggling to educate people. I live in a small home in my village, but at least I have a home, unlike some other families in my village. I live in a family of 6. My oldest brother, Isa, is 23, and my younger brother, Kamara, is 17. I also have a younger sister whose name is Sana. My mother and father both work. My father works in the fishing business along with my brother, Isa, which is dangerous. My mother works on a farm along with Kamara. I go to school along with my best friend Lolly, who walks 5 miles every day to our school with me. I asked my mother when I was 6 if I could go to school. 2 weeks later, I started going to school and I loved it. I am much luckier than other kids when it comes to education. Most children in Gambia are not able to go to school because they need to make money for their family. I go to school in a small school 5 miles from my house. There are only 5 boys and 3 girls in my class. Most of the girls take care of their younger siblings and most boys work on farms or go fishing. My younger sister will go next year if she can get sponsors. My teacher told me that 25% of our working population is child labor. The main reason for that is because of poverty. There is a lot of poverty in Gambia. Our teacher told us once that 67% of our country is at poverty rate or under. I may not be at poverty rate, but my family is still struggling to get money. That is the reason that both my brothers and my parents work every day. Most of the men that live in our village fish every day, but the rest of their family doesn't work. My father's sister is not poor. They used to live in Gambia, but they moved to the United States because they would have more opportunities. My family encouraged them to stay so that they could help our country through our struggles. However, they insisted that they moved. I would never do that. Gambia doesn't have very many schools, and I think that my teacher told me we have 13 in total. My school is 5 miles from me, which I walk to every day. There are 50 other children in my school. I wish that there were more because then our country might have better educated kids to help fix our problems. I need to get sponsors to go to school, but most rich people are very willing to help out. I hope to go to college in Europe or the USA to have a good education. I would come back to try and help others and encourage people to send their child to school. I would do this because I love Gambia. Gambia is very beautiful. I live close to the Shell Bay. My family always travels there during the summertime. I love going there because I get to swim with my brothers and jump into the water. One of my favorite things to do there is jump into the waves. This is the only place I have ever traveled to. We have a lot of beautiful wildlife that travels near homes to drink from the Gambia River. This is the reason that most people come to Gambia to see the wildlife, river, and ocean views.